find a character. I still think Geep does fairly well, maybe, but it's difficult. Let's see who beats who. G versus Colleen, Jhonny versus Kwano. Second match.
It's going to be pretty exciting, right? We're going to see how much of a difference this really makes in regards to the G pick from the side of Jhonny. I would love to see some of his other characters, but at the same time, this is what he's sticking to. The smash under does get punished. Kwano is on the offensive. The forward throw now to kind of set the pace, and I love it. Trying to test the patience of Jhonny on defense early. Kwano does not get it. He does get a standing fierce in the face instead, and now it's all to Jhonny, the vulnerable normals. Crouching jab is so potent.
Your fingers like dynamite. But walk in with the command grab, doesn't get the grip, back heavy kick, big punch for Kwano, puts him in the corner. This is what you're looking for, to that great corner pressure. You have to watch out, back heavy kick, fierce, and the throw game. Activation, and just continue with the pressure. Force out a V reversal, or is he gonna hold it for an activation? You would have caught that?
Yeah,
I swear to God.
I think he's just chilling right now, yeah. There's not too much for Kwano to even risk. He's willing to play it out, but there's a lot of time on the board, right? 40 seconds left, and Jhonny commits to the throw with that much life left. I do not blame you.
Avoid that activation. Talked about it. Soon see the bar at the bottom, run. But don't give up too much distance, and Kwano did a good job of not letting him leave the corner too much. All right, there's that blessed heavy kick. Great button to whip in the neutral. To utilize the neutral. Hard to whip punish.
For the roundhouse, I think it's a lot more tolerable to try to get that whiff punish going. But I think, like, in terms of what Kwano can do, I think maybe what EX Parabellum possibly, maybe like if he's still one as well. But it's tough.
Right.
It is a little tough. You see man, he let that crouching medium kick fly.
It's dead.
Two times
over.
over.
Whip punish. Crouch medium kick. Good lockdown. And interrupting the heavy kick before he even comes through. Stuns rising. Tough decision right here for Jhonny. We go for V reversal, but wait for that activation.
Oh
Will even happen.
Oh my God. Smash over. Executed into the trigger. What happens now? The crouch jab does find a mark. This is going to be so tough. If you get command grab, you might die. Oh, and he knew it
the
too.
meaty though.
Yeah, Kwano had a feeling. He had a feeling, but Jhonny applying those meats, right? Standing medium punch, the great equalizer. That could have led into crouching heavy punch if need be, but he kept it nice and easy, right? The threat of the command grab always scares any caliber of player.
Yes. It's almost as powerful as the command grab itself. It's sometimes even more powerful, as we see right there. The clean take that victory. Nice corner pressure is really good. Just has to shore up these buffers and these whip punishes when Kwano be whiffing the back heavy kick and the crouching leaning kick.
And it's so scary, right? You see them trying to reintroduce the neutral to each other, trying not to get whiff punished. They're throwing a lot of lights to kind of get themselves to bait the other. You know, we talked about
there it is,
exactly
you're right.
what I was referring to earlier, right? The standing roundhouse, being able to get punished with EX Parabellum and firing right back. Jhonny finds the opener with a smash.
They find an opening on that wake up. The fierce, but punish walking back. Jab check, anti with the crouch fierce, medium kick, damage adding up, and Jhonny ended up way better position than he was in the previous rounds. And that means as things go down, he might get in the V trigger without having to waste too much health. Ooh, or he might just hit the super.
And I love this so far from Jhonny. So much patience being shown off. Getting a full conversion. Kwano actually doesn't even get to utilize the V-trigger. Oh, I take it back. He gets a little bit of it with a good amount of damage as well at the cost of a bar. V-reversal. Tried to press the button afterwards. Is Jhonny going to have to use it again? Does so far. Success. 9 seconds on the clock. Kwano trying to use Vanity Step, but no, gets caught moving backwards. A big sigh of relief from the side of Jhonny. I was looking at his player cam. He's like, whew, I can't believe that reached.
He said, thank God, hit the tippy toes. The crouch going to kick the catch, the walk back like that. There is the finish right there from Jhonny, and the first win on his side. And it's the corner pressure, and then also just getting a better, solid game plan early in the round. You're not giving her V-trigger and things like that with the crush counters if she's landing them on you. You know, you're not giving access to damage. Raw stuff, round starter. Is that what we're doing today with the G play? Kwano lacking.
I think he was. Oh boy, you see Kwano really trying to get some sort of thing going. I mean, he was reacting to something that Jhonny was doing. I saw it in his face cam. But right now, it's been sort of a bad call to try to play reactionary against Jhonny.
The light buffer once again gets the EX. Making it difficult. Here's the activation. And all you want to do is really push him in the corner. It's really not about damage. Just push him into the corner as much as possible.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like, as you push Jhonny backwards into the corner, that is a very good call, because Jhonny has not moved in regards to like any of the frame traps that have come his way or anything. And Kwano is the one flinching now. Does so again. The startup of the background gets clipped by the crouching jab.
Where he will do it. The splash.
Oh.
Be shift away from danger. The air throw. Kwano keeps it close with the fears.
Oh boy, if Kwano gets a solid hit, if he gets a whiff punish or a hit into EX Parabellum, it's over. I told you, didn't I?
Yeah,
I told you, I wouldn't lie to you. If he gets a whiff punish into EX Parabellum, it is over.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Kwano enter back like that. EX Parabellum. Again, using that bar just to be able to have these whip punishes and deal with this character. Oh, no, too far out though.
That's a trick. He had the right call too, Saint. That was actually superb space. Just didn't have to meet it, but now he does. Light Parabellum to follow through afterwards. Forward throw. This is exactly what we talked about earlier. You mentioned Jhonny being in the corner is going to be a problem, but he finds an escape. Kwano has not stopped this man from escaping his cage.
Crouch fears, anti-air the jab into the EX back fears. V-skill, yes sir. Stocks up, locks up with the command grab. The grip lands. Almost a stun and done. One more touch. Jhonny, and he still have bar at the bottom for a V-trigger just in case. Evens, actually not even evens out in the rounds, but it's still up. Set point him.
Point fully locked and loaded, by the way. That's exactly it. If he lands a significant hit into a smash under, or smash over, I should say, that's the one right there. This is all downhill for Kwano. That could have been huge. Getting out of the throw. Now Kwano gets it back, does get a side switch of his own at the cost of a bar. Here comes the storm.
Splash, here's the back throw, puts him in the corner. For a shimmy, just anything to bite. That crouching kick every so often has been so good for Jhonny to catch him walking back, but the fierce Partisan sticks the wheel. Never mind, we swing it with the EX and the activation. We go coast to coast so we can give up the ghost. Left side of the screen. Oh, he thought he could jump?
Oh, he tried to get a command from that far away. What was the intention? I can't even tell. That was so far. Oh, word? Word? No way. No way it hit! Oh my God.
Oh,
Jhonny,
of all
things. You are a fiend. You are a fiend for the gambles, and boy, did it pay off. He put $100 on black, quadruple.